Hi church, Pastor Jake. Just wanted to touch base with you here midweek and say thank you to those of you who came and were a part of our meeting following the gathering last weekend. Thanks for those who submitted questions, and just lots of good ideas were shared, and thanks for listening and caring and praying. And one of the sweetest things I think that came out of last week's meeting was just a really awesome corporate time of prayer at the end of the meeting, and I'm just really grateful that you participated in that. And it's led us to wrestle with maybe this is something we should be doing more often shortly following our gatherings, is engaging in some corporate time of prayer together. And so stay tuned for that in the next few months. We're looking forward to doing that more together. Even on a Sunday, looking forward to that. And there are several things that were suggested and good ideas that were brought forth, one of which is the bulletin. We're going to be having a printed bulletin again, and we'll have that available here the first Sunday of March, and so look for that. And we'll continue to add things into that'll be helpful, as well as sermon notes. We heard you that you want more sermon notes as well, hard copy outline in your hands, and so we'll make sure to get working on that as well, and get our process streamlined so that you can have a hard copy of those as well for Sunday morning. Lots of good ideas over the last few weeks between our elders and the staff, and ones that you submitted over the last couple of weeks as well. So we are strategically looking at how we can connect various folks in a more intentional way, church-wide, with gatherings that we have on Sundays after the gathering, intentionally. So I mentioned prayer time earlier, but then also more of a potluck style engagement in trying to connect with folks that way, even church-wide, and seeking to get new people connected. And so be looking for those things in the coming weeks as we seek to implement them. And some of you will need your help in facilitating those things, and so we look forward to asking you to help with those as well, in seeking to connect and to fellowship with one another. And really grateful you're a part of our church, and wanted to just share this weekend we'll be biting off a bigger chunk in Nehemiah 7 and 8 we're going to look at together in this really special moment with Ezra when he opens the word, the law, before the people and reads it. And just a really special moment as we reflect on the value of God's word to us in our lives, as in our church, in our personal lives, in our families, and looking forward to doing that together. It was really a blessing. Julianne and I got to spend the last couple of days praying with pastors from Minnesota and Iowa who are part of Converge. And so we prayed for hours and hours and hours for our nation, for central Minnesota, for other ministry, for the world. It was really, really good. And we prayed for you. And so we just wanted you to know that over the last couple of days we spent really some intense focused times of prayer for you, many hours. And just really thankful for the opportunity to do that. And thankful you're part of our church. God bless you. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and we look forward to gathering together this Sunday.